So here we are again, and we're going to talk about what I've done right. First, a quick update on the checks. All the checks are cleared. After quitting my job, I finally got paid all of the money, and only about 2.5 weeks late, but whatever. It is what it is. Aside from that, it occurs to me that a lot of these videos have been about being unsure about how to proceed and so on. But more importantly, I think it's time to talk about what I did right coming into this. And one of the things that I did right was paying off as many bills as possible. The easy way to get out of debt, it's going to sound absolutely stupid, but make sure that you want to do that. Make up your mind. Choose to do that. Seems simple, seems simplistic, but it really is true. You have to decide that you're going to pay off your debts and get out of debt, get those things under control. Having said that, I'm not completely out of debt, but as far as my credit cards go, they have been down to a manageable level. It took a while to get to that. So there are different people that you might listen to, that you'll hear people like Dave Ramsey talk about the fact that you need to be absolutely debt-free. You need to put everything on hold. You need to stop going out. You need to stop doing anything else except paying off your bills. Other people have different opinions from that. But my opinion is you don't need to shut down everything in life. You don't need to stop getting your Starbucks. Maybe cut back on them. Take small steps to finally gain big results. What I did, first of all, was take the highest interest rate cards that we had and start chopping away at those. Get a list of everything. Is that plane just going to fly back and forth over us? I guess so. I guess that's what I get for filming this near an airport. At any rate, I was talking about the fact that what you need to do is mark down all of your bills and all of the interest rates and what you owe on them. You mentioned budget to people, and they generally run screaming. I do. I still do. That's something that I know I could benefit from and will do. But without even making a budget, the first thing we did was take stock of all of our credit cards, how much we owed on them, and then started making an effort to hack away at them. Credit cards often send you checks in the mail to pay off other bills, so take advantage of those. And you don't have to do the whole thing all at one time. I know we didn't. We would take a check from the lowest credit card, take $1,000 check, write that out, paying off the largest credit card. Now you're lowering the interest rate that you're paying out. A lot of times they will give you a zero interest for 6 months, 8 months, 18 months, usually 18 months. So now you're paying that off without paying those extra fees. Make the effort to do it, and that's the most important thing to get things started. Meaning no disrespect to those that lost their life during the pandemic. It helped us in many ways. I would have rather not had the pandemic, but since the opportunity presented ourselves and the government printed up a whole bunch of free money, I'm going to avoid any political opinions and so on. I'm only going to tell you what we did to move forward. And that was, we took that money, put it in the bank. I might have to re-record this. Put that money in the bank, and we put it towards paying the bills. Instead of buying lots of new things, actually we did 3 things with it. We paid off some bills, we invested, and we saved money. Now, all of those things working together put me in a position where I was able to quit my job. It didn't inspire me to quit my job, but it left me at least in a position where I had the freedom to do that. And I guess that's the most important lesson in all of this, is money buys freedom. We're all taught to live in this world where you have to have a 9-to-5 job and you have to support that. You need that support. You need that constant support. If you're willing to do some things outside of that, I think they can pay off in the long run. So anyhow, past my 5-minute mark. So thank you for sticking with us this long, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.